Hello folks, just wanted to show you how you can set up your blinking Webasto or an auxiliary heater. And these types of auxiliary heaters are common for older Mercedes-Benzes, like from 1990s and up to 2000s. And as well, they may be present on some other cars, older cars like Jaguars and BMWs, but the Webasto is a separate company which makes an auxiliary heater. So basically it's going to be pretty similar, even though it may be installed in a different cars. So every time you disconnect the battery, Webasto will default the settings and it will start to blink. In order for it to stop blinking, you have to set up the date and time. Okay, and the date is in days and the time is in hours and minutes. The thing is that even if you, and let me show you, turn on the ignition, it blinks. Even if you turn off the ignition and remove the key, it still blinks. So it's gonna blink forever, no matter whether you have the power on or the power is off. So the setup is pretty simple, but I can walk you through the functions this little unit has. So the arrows to the right and left are used in order to set up the date and time, but it's not that simple. We'll see how it goes. The button on the right, which has like a fire symbol, it's the function if you want to manually engage Webasto. So for example, you came to your car and you want to turn on the Webasto first, so it's gonna heat up the coolant and you'll come back to the car like 20 minutes later. So this is like the manual function that turns on the Webasto. If you press it, there's should be a like orangish reddish light on the right, indicating that the Webasto is on, and you'll hear it working underneath the hood. The button on the left, which says P, that stands for the program. So this unit has three memory storage settings, which you can proactively set up, and every time when the time and day will come to that specific program, it will turn on the best auxiliary heater. So for example, you want to program it for Monday 7 o'clock in the morning, Wednesday 7 o'clock in the morning, and Friday 10 o'clock in the morning. You can program 3 programs here, and it's gonna turn on every time it reaches that day and time. And the bottom on the center, which says the clock, that's the one we're going to be using, and it's a little bit tricky, but believe me, if you try it, it's going to be pretty simple. So you press on it and you press to the right. Okay, let's try one more time. Press on it and press to the right and hold. Oh, yes. So you press and hold firmly. So now okay, so you press like simultaneously, okay? And as I said, it's, let me check the time. What the time is? 2:36. Okay, so you do like this, like almost press it like simultaneously, and you can hold it. It's gonna be going. Just don't release the time button, which I'm holding with my pointing finger. So I go like this to, oh sorry, 37. Okay, let's do like this. Oh, okay, 36. So you almost press it like simultaneously, and like you hold it and it starts to roll the clock. Now the tricky part, and you see it already stopped blinking. So if you want to check the time or day, you just simply press on this time and it shows you SO, which is, I believe, Sonntag in German for Sunday. So now we want to press this button once the clock is set up, and click this like one time and wait, and the day should start to blink, not releasing the center button, and then we can program it. So watch this. Okay, now it blinks. So it says MO. Okay, sorry, let's go back. Press and release. Should start blinking. Let's try one more time. Okay, one more time. Yes, it starts from Monday. This is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Suntech, Monday, Tuesday, and what day we have here? Wednesday. Okay, so press like this one time, release, should start blinking. Suntech, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Mintuck, I believe. Okay, so that's how you set up your Webasto. It's a little tricky. Okay, so 2:38, so I'll roll 2 minutes back. Okay, so for the time, you like press it almost simultaneously, like this, pepam. Okay, this for the time, and then if you want to roll the clock, you press like this, and then you hold to roll the clock. If you want to change the date once the clock is set up, you press like this one time, but you hold this button. So you like press the time button, click this one time. It's gonna roll the clock 1 minute, and then wait for the date to start blinking, and then not releasing this button, clicking to the right or left, you'll be able to set up the day. The dates are in German, but you know, if it says MO, that stands for Monday, and in German Monday is Montag, right? So then you can kind of go forward like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. All right, thank you.